Hello, my lovely Taurans. How are you out there? This is your general reading for November 2020. Now, for those of you who are just new to the channel, it's a magnificent flow. And just know that these readings are fluid, so when you read them is the right time for you to read them, and that this reading may not resonate with all Taurans. So before we get into the reading, please like and subscribe and click the thumbs up button for me, please. Now, just want you to know that in November, we have a lot of water going on because it's going to be a Scorpio sun, and then we'll have a Scorpio new moon as well. So Mercury is retrograde in Scorpio until November 3rd. Okay? Mars is also retrograde until the 13th. And the Sun is in Scorpio until November 22nd. And that super blue moon will happen on November the 14th in Scorpio. Okay, so just so you know that, fire and water don't mix, but you have to be patient with yourself this month, Taurus. It's time to dive deep, go within, because that's what Scorpio is telling you, is go within and find out what it is that you are ready to bring to the surface so that you can purge with this new this last new moon of October, which will be happening on we have a new moon in Taurus October the 31st. Sorry, this is November, but there is this super new moon in Scorpio November the 14th, which is definitely telling us that we should look to those fears and things that make us feel uncomfortable. Maybe some things that you have not yet addressed, and this is a time that they may come to the surface for you. Okay, so just want you to be aware of what's going on in November, Taurus. Now, I'm going to be getting messages from the Energy Oracle deck, and with this deck, just know that at the bottom of the deck, what cards show up, because that's some of the information that you may find that is wanting to come to the surface. Okay, and we're going to also use the astrology reading cards. Make note of what's at the bottom of the deck. We're going to be using the Archangel Oracle deck. And for the tarot, we will be using the Chakra Wisdom deck. All right. So, without further ado, let's get started. The cards have already been pre-shuffled. I used the singing bowl to raise your vibration, Taurus. And I've also used some sage for purification purposes. All right, so the first card that shows up is number 39, the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is the communication angel. This is the angel, the only archangel that is seen as female. She's the archangel that communicated to Mary about her pending birth. So Archangel Gabriel is connected to birth, communications of all sorts, connecting with your soulmate. Yay, soulmate. So Archangel Gabriel is your go-to person for any communication you may want to connect with anyone. So the next card out is Leo, and this is the sign of the sun. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Okay, so believe in yourself. All right? Believe in yourself. And at the bottom of this deck, you have the second chakra, the second house, which is associated with the second chakra. But this has to do with your assets, finances, and the things that you value. All right, so these are some things that's hidden underneath the surface, Taurus, that you may want to address those old belief systems that has to do with, your values and your finances. Okay? So let's move into the tarot. We have the Wheel of Fortune is your situation. Luck is on your side. And what's also benefiting you, I can't make this up, this is the sun. We have the sun showing up twice. So that is like the card of freedom. All right? The sun is. We have the sun in Leo here, and we have the sun again in Leo showing up. This is the brightest card in the tarot deck. So this is new beginnings with the sun, having it all, and the freedom to have whatever it is you want. This is already starting out magnificent. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune has to do with luck, okay? And opportunities. This is also a new beginning. Wow. I'm sweating. Okay, and then we have in your foundation the Empress. This is all divinely guided, because the Empress is Mother Nature. The Empress is all about when you start to create and manifest. The manifestation brings it down to earth. Okay? So this is a card that's telling you that your manifestations are already here. You may not see them yet, but they have already manifested. It's just taken a little bit of time, patience to get to see it all. But it's there, Taurus. Good job. And what is crowning you is the Knight of Swords. Some swift communication. And your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, And at the bottom of this deck, we have the Six of Swords. Okay, that has to do with some movement, relocation, moving. But definitely some changes, positive changes. All right, so Taurus, we already have Archangel Gabriel, which is associated with your fifth chakra, communication. It's also connected to children, babies, and we have the sun showing up twice, freedom, new beginnings, okay? And we have this Wheel of Fortune here that says that there is a new beginning happening for you, and you can have it all, because this person is holding all of the tools at hand above her head, because it's divinely guided. And this person knows that, Taurus, like you know that. You know that you have the tools that you need to create and manifest what you want to see happen for you in your life. And this is beautiful because it's happening with ease. All right, and what's in your foundation? Again, there is the Empress. This is Mother Nature at her best. She's all about new beginnings as well. She's about birth of, of something, a child, a new, a business venture, anything that has to do with creating something new, because this is total creativity, okay? And Mother Nature, the Empress, is here to let you know that you have manifested. She has a cup in her hand. So that cup has come down into the earthly plane. All right. Now, what is crowning you is the Knight of Swords. This has to do with some communication. The Spirit is telling me it's harsh communication from someone. It could possibly be from someone from your past. But there is definitely some strained communication with this Knight of Swords coming in. Let's see. And then what we have as your outcome is the best knight in the deck, which is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Pentacles is someone who is a fixed sign, like Taurus. This Pentacles is methodical, takes his time. He wants to make sure that he tie up all the loose ends that he needs to tie up, so when he comes through Taurus, he will be ready to be the person that he needs to be for you. Wow. I can't make this up. My goodness. All right. Now this Knight of Swords, he just seems like he is this is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You may know someone as an air sign that may want to hassle, you know, or confuse you, Taurus. But just so you know the difference between the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we're going to get the last messages from the Archangel Power deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Michael. She's also an air sign. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. All right, for some of you, it might be a career driven situation here. And this Knight of Swords could be someone in your workplace. And for others, this could be, you know, a new love coming into your life. So let's pull the next card. We have the Two of Gabrielle. This card says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Wonderful. Taurus, there are people coming in who share your vision. Then we have the Nine of Raphael. Make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. This is beautiful. Make that wish because you have the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, and you have the Sun twice. So good things are coming in for you. All right. Look at what we have. The Lovers. This is the divine love. This is a forever love, Taurus. This is someone who your soulmate. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. All right. So just know the heart is where the love is. Okay, Taurus. And the last one we have is decision. Archangel Josephiel. Okay. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Okay? So there is nothing for you to worry about because everything is already set in motion, Taurus. Everything is happening as it should. So what is required now is just patience. Okay? So this worry, put aside. Put the worry aside and be in the here and the now. Right now, you know, instead of being in the past or being in the future. Be in this present moment right now because it's very important that you know where you are at all times in your thought process, in your heart. Okay? So Taurus, thank you so much. You have beautiful things happening for you and it's coming into your reality. And I am just so happy to see that this is happening. because I am Taurus too, and I want to reap those benefits as well. So have a great November. And until next time, bye for now.